Hey Sagittarius, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. All right, so we're going to take a look at a particular relationship you have, connection, friendship, business relationship, whatever it is for you. For most, it'll probably be romantic. All right, so we're going to lay out the cards here. This card represents you. This card here represents what's happening between you and your person, whoever that might be. This represents the unknown, and this represents the solution, whatever it may be. Okay? All right, so let's see. I'm going to use one of my decks here as we go as well. All right, so let's look at your energy right now in this connection relationship. Ooh, Tower. All right, so there's probably something that you've been resisting. It might be this, whatever it is, relationship connection. There might be something that you have been resisting. And, you know, I feel like the universe is taking it upon itself to push you in a particular direction. So you might be feeling some unexpected changes when it comes to what is happening here. All right. So let's see the energy of the other person. All right. So we've got the Four of Cups here. I feel like this other person, whoever it is a little bit bored. Bored with the situation, bored with their negative ways, bored with the Three Cups here are empty in this card. Okay, so this person or somebody here might have been trying with you for a while. Maybe you are aware of that. Maybe you're not. I feel like they're bored with the situation because they're not seeing this Ace of Cups. And frankly, I don't know that, I don't know that offer is coming from you, truthfully. So let's see. Let's see. Let's take a look at you first. Okay, so something, I feel like something's happening in your life that feels maybe uncomfortable. You might be feeling the push of something uncomfortable. Why is that? Oh, Justice. Okay, so I feel like there is, this might have to do with a contract that you're under in some way. It could be a lease. It could be it could be a marriage. It could be a business contract. I feel like there's something unexpected around a particular contract. This could be marriage as well. Let's see, one more. Magician. All right, so we've got three majors for you, major arcanas for you. Believe it or not, whatever changes are happening, it's because you have been manifesting this, okay? Magician energy. So whatever it is that you've been thinking about for a good period of time, for the last 6 months to a year, I feel like is trying to come into fruition. And Justice could, again, mean that a contract is coming into fruition, a marriage, a divorce for that matter, a breaking of a contract. Something is changing, okay? And it's based on how you've been thinking about this situation, okay? All right. So let's take a look over here at this person who I feel like is bored and wouldn't see you coming for a mile away. I feel like whoever this person is, I feel like they're on their way to being over it or over you. that might be why the Tower is coming in for you. So let's see, what do we have here? High Priestess. This person, this is not somebody that you're talking to right now. This person might be, you know, very intuitive, but I feel like they question themselves when it comes to you. This person might be very spiritual, but they question themselves when it comes to you. Okay? Let's see, why is that? All right, and then we have the Strength card. So this is Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo. You might be dealing with a Libra. Yeah, I feel like the Strength card is what this person is keeping behind the veil. Their inner strength. You know, I feel like it has taken them a lot of inner strength to maintain faith in this connection, to maintain hope, to tame the beast. You know, I feel like they've been put off. Okay, pretty simply. Again, in a general reading, you know, the two characters here can definitely be reversed. So this might be you, this might be a person that you're dealing with. But I feel like this person has been put off time and time again. Maybe it's not by you, maybe it's a pattern in their life and they're applying it to you. Okay, so let's see, what is it that's between the two of you? All right, so we have the World. That can be Capricorn energy. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn is between you and this person in some way. But if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, you know, I feel like a cycle is ending here between you and this person. It might mean that a new cycle is opening up between the two of you, but whatever cycle you've been in with this person, whether you're talking to them or not, I feel like that is changing and coming to a close. All right, so let's see. Let's get another card here. The Empress. Divine Feminine energy. You might be dealing with a Capricorn Divine Feminine. The Empress, you know, I feel like, I almost feel like the fantasy of a particular situation is ending, so something else can come in. There's a fantasy element to this situation that I feel like is ending. Why? Lovers. Okay, so Lovers is Gemini energy. This is pretty huge, okay? Every card here is major except the Four of Cups for this person. Everything else is major arcana. All right, so I feel like this connection, relationship, whatever, like the next step here is you know, this speaks to choices. Okay, so a choice is being made around a particular relationship or connection. It's somebody that I feel like both of you hold each other in high regard, and it's about ending a cycle that you've been in so a new cycle can begin. The Empress, you know, I feel like there's a fantasy element here that is trying to come back down to earth. So something real can happen, I feel like, between you and this person, whoever it is that you're thinking about. I feel like it's going from fantasy to reality. So what is the unknown here? All right. Whatever it is that you're worried about, okay, probably centers around the unknown, okay? We've got swords here, so that's air energy. So we want to get an air card so we can get a little bit more detail on this, okay? And then solution, we have, look at this, we've got 6 of Swords. Also air energy. A lot of air energy in this reading. So I feel like the majority of this connection is happening in your heads. You know, we're not necessarily communicating a lot. A lot of it is, it's a mental connection. So the unknown is whatever it is, you're worried about something around the unknown. What do we have here? And it's leading you to make assumptions. Okay, so what are those assumptions that you're making in this situation? All right, so we have the Emperor card of Aries, another major arcana. I feel like you're assuming that perhaps the other person, I feel like both of you are assuming the other person has control and the ball is in the other person's court. And I feel like that's the cycle. That's the cycle that needs to end. The fact that we think that the ball is in the other person's court. All right, that's what I'm getting. Let's see. Oh, poop. Okay. Let's see here. Solution. 6 of Swords. You know, it's like we're moving away from where we've been, right? 6 of Swords, world, ending a cycle, Tower, pushing you into something that's uncomfortable, possibly getting into this boat and moving from point A to point B. Point B is where you want to be. Even though it might be scary to cross the water, it's like it's necessary. It's like necessary to get in the boat. What do we have here? Perspective. I feel like there's something that you need to do that's uncomfortable for you a little bit. And whatever that is for you, it probably is the first thing that comes to your mind. It gives you more perspective. Let's see, one more. Shoot. And then we have the Hierophant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 22 major arcanas, and there's 10 showing up here. That says that the universe is involved with you, with your person, and what is between the two of you. You know, if we look at this just by itself, this is literally, you know, I feel like what's between the two of you is a beautiful, happy ending with your ideal partner who is your love. Okay? So the new perspective is that I feel like if you get into that boat, if you take that leap to allow yourself to be uncomfortable, you'll find that if you don't necessarily know where the other person's heart is committed right now, you will know when you get into that boat. So there's whatever it is that you're kind of afraid to do. I feel like that's what needs to happen. And that's going to be different for different people. All right, so let's see. What is it that What is it that this person needs to hear? It might be you, it might be the other person. What is it that this person needs to hear? All right, let's see. For you, we have life lessons. I feel like the Tower comes out around life lessons. So something within this connection or relationship is a life lesson for you. It says you can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing they contain. All right, so that's for you. And then over here for this person, we've got value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. So in some way, this connection for this person is about illuminating their self-worth, okay? Realizing that they hold value. This person might have a hard time in life, you know, realizing their self-worth or their value in relationships. And in some way, you might be in their life to show them that. And it could be, again, it could be vice versa, okay? All right, Sag, that's what I've got for you. If you're looking for a deeper, more personal reading, definitely reach out to me. If not, no worries. I will talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much. Bye.